Hello, welcome to episode 10. The start of this episode is just going to be a compilation of a couple clips. I didn't really record much after 5, 10, 15. I took a little break. So it's just going to be little clips here and there. This also goes over day 48 to 57. And when the familiar clip comes up next, let me know if you notice something that I didn't notice. Because there was something about this boss familiar that I did not notice. And it comes into play later. Alright, enjoy the episode. Dang. It's only 20%. But dang. We did it. Dang. Here we go. 272. Three more to go. Alright, I'm gonna use this on my superior earrings. There we go. Hopefully one day I'll get a good potential on it. Wow, 10 is crazy there. Six is crazy there. Oh wow, that's amazing. Getting two there. Alright, this character is done. Another 200. Why is the music here kind of sick? Alright, let's see what this mini game is like. I saw there was an issue with it. I don't know what the issue is. Oh. There must be a max amount of people that can play it. Okay. Never mind then. We're not even going to bother with it. But so there's these new events. This one just gives stamps. It says it gives 3 X's in the like I can't even look at it. The thing it said it gave 3 X's, but I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure it's just stamps and badges every day. Then there's this event. I already claimed this one as well. This one I'm super excited for because these boosters are going to be so nice for trying to push 275. I did take like 3 days off where I only did dailies. So honestly, I'm not sure if I'm going to hit 275 anymore. That might be the difference, but hopefully it's not. I just got to get back on the grind. I was super burnt out after that 5, 10, 15. I'm not going to lie. It was brutal. I won't lie also, I was a little disappointed in my damage. The fact that I still can't one-shot after that big of an increase made me a little sad. But that is besides the point. I am going to try to kill Verus Hilla today. And hard Damien. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Because... I always press the wrong button there. Because... I don't know how to play. I don't know how to fight Verus, to be honest with you. I don't. Completely new to me, so. But I am going to buy one of these. I'm debating doing my Legion first. Yeah, I'm gonna do Legion real quick, just because it'll give me a little extra damage. It's supposed to be a patch tomorrow. Hopefully they get rid of this book, because I've been dealing with it for a long time now, and I'm kind of sick of it. Stamp book chow. I didn't check in my stamp thing either. I don't know why I'm like, I'm gonna check in the moment I get back, so I don't know why I'm feeling like I'm never gonna get on again, and I have to complete everything right now. All right, claim 9 of these. So break time from, I think, 187 or 188 gets you to that one level that I can't think of right now. 200. So this really only has to get me to... Oh, 10 is nice. I don't know if that was a guaranteed 10, but... These get me to 188. I still can buy more, obviously. Buy a lot more, actually. Okay, give me to 188. Ah, coward. Okay. Let me throw everything I don't, because I probably won't touch these characters again, so... Throw all these in. I'm gonna see if any of them have a wealth acquisition potion. Recipe 2. Doesn't look like they do. Does not look like they do. Okay, let's go buy a couple more. Buy one. I'm gonna assume it's gonna give me 2 levels. Ah, ha 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 ha. It was a bold prediction. Okay, I'll buy 2. I'll buy 2 because it's like, why not? I could just put it in storage if it doesn't. I don't know why. Let me get this take longer. Oh. Okay. That was unexpected. It's kind of overkill on the snack break now, but... You know what? It is overkill on the snack break. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to do it all with this. Don't ask me why I'm being so difficult about this. I don't know either. So I am going to take a guess and say that one of these is going to give me 2 levels. That's why I only got 9. It may not be true. Was that 3? Okay. Okay, there we go. That went a lot easier than I thought it was going to, actually. Got pretty lucky that time. Okay, so this is done. Now I can do another character. But I don't know which one to do, though, honestly. I will need crit rate soon, but I still don't need it right now. We're going to wait on that. Actually, the next event's going to have stats, too, so actually, maybe not. I'm going to use my things to get this to 210 as well. My EXP vouchers. It's either Wild Hunter or Blaster. Let's do Blaster. I think IED is going to be more important. I'm going to guess I need 7. Plus the 1. Okay. Blaster isn't as lucky. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now I do snack time or break time. There will be 2 more level 200s. And I still have enough to get, I think, how do you up jump on Blaster? I can't reach that. Okay, there's a portal over here. Are you kidding me? I forgot those portals were not how you... Let's talk to him. There we go. I'm gonna transfer the Mercedes link. Alright, I will be back after this. It's very loud, and it's not very fun to watch. Okay, I don't think it's gonna give me 200. It did. Never mind. Let me out. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go kill one mob, and then I'm never touching this class again. I've always wanted to learn to play Blaster. Just because it seems like a fun combo class, but they press way too many buttons. I got old man hands. I can't deal with that. There we go. Level 200. Okay, and then the final thing I wanted to do was I Demon Slayer to 210 with those EXP vouchers. Let's do that real quick. I don't use this for bossing, so maybe I won't do this. Alright, never mind. We'll just stop there. I was about to say, please don't crash. Oh, that Verus Hilla soul is so nice. Want. Alright. Let's redo our Legion board. By let's, I mean I will. And I will skip ahead so you guys don't have to watch me struggle with this. Never mind, it was actually really easy to fix. I just had to move 2 pieces. So I know this looks ugly, but it's practical, it works. So, now, try Verus Hilla. The odds of this working, I would say, are very low. Should I buy a Mite? You know what, I'm gonna buy a Mite. I'm going all out. Let me grab an Ursus buff. Sorry, I'm struggling to try to remember how to get an Ursus buff. Okay. Then I saw that you could get like a house buff. Oh, do I have to like rank her up before I can receive buff? Oh, I can just receive buff. Yeah, this is what I wanted. I don't know how long it lasts though. 18 minutes. Okay. Let me do this one last then. Sayrams, that's the one I was missing. What is going on right now? No, I don't want to go to my home. Let me out. Why do I feel like guilty that she's standing there with nothing in the house? Okay. Fame. Let me go fame someone. I predict this is going to go very poorly though. And that is okay. We are learning. Guild buffs. Huh? Huh? Oh, I activated all of them. Oops. Put familiars out. I just wasted a buff. I do that a lot. Why is this all the way in the corner? I don't know. Okay. Roll dice. Roll a 5. This. Overdrive is going to lower my damage, so I kind of have to wait for it to not. I think I was at I want to say 115% for this, so it'll be pretty much a 30-minute fight. I feel like I'm missing a buff. Oh, Seekers. Good thing I looked down here. Yeah, I'm gonna just wait for the nerf of Overdrive to go away. Oh, Sayrams. And Legion Might. Oh my, I didn't mean to do that. I feel like my effects are too far up. I'm just gonna take 2 strings. Gonna stay on 2. I'll run away for a second. Gonna take that hit. Okay, 1 minute burst. Dodged it. Oh, I got hit. Okay. Gonna cleanse. Now I'm gonna try to. I could probably cleanse a little early. 30 seconds is a little much. Oh, I took strings, so now I gotta take 2 more quickly. Got 1. Got 1, and the altar spawned right on top of me. Oh, wow, that hit me. Okay, I'm gonna buff up. Okay, I'll take 1 more string. Dang it. Okay, 1 minute burst is up. I got hit by blue. Ah. Here, I cast Trinity. I'm gonna wait to cleanse. That's not good. I need to stop cleansing so early. I'm gonna buff up. I had Origin up for that burst. Should have used it. Oh wow, that hits me from there. I don't think the range was gonna be that long. Yeah, I can big burst here. I have to cleanse pretty soon here. I'm gonna take a string here. I'm gonna try to cleanse. Okay, now I gotta play a little safe. Luckily she's not teleporting over to me. There she goes. Green is in front. Screw that up. Oh. Went way too far. That's not good. Yeah, we can take strings right now. Oops. I gotta cleanse. Strings down. Alright, let's burst. Oops, I took a string. We did not mean to that time. Gonna iframe. You get off of this poison. I should cleanse pretty soon here. On a 1 minute burst and then I'll cleanse. Yeah. Oh, I took a string right as I think I'm just gonna have to take it. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just lose a life. Oh, I could not play that much worse. Okay, I gotta get ready to burst here. I wanted to get away from there. There we go. Okay, let's burst. Okay, I'm a little behind schedule in terms of damage. I gotta play a little bit more aggro. Ah. Okay, I have Origin up in a second. Yeah, let's just take some strings. Well, I can just take one string. So that if I have to cleanse in the next 30, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm gonna take another string. Dodging them, and I'm not meaning to. Go. Gotta play safe for the next 5 seconds. Okay, buffing up. Is that in front of her? Yeah, it's in front of her. I thought I was behind her on purple, but I guess I was standing a little bit too close. Made me confused there for a second. I'm gonna back up for a second. Okay, I'm gonna buff up. Oh wow, I didn't think that was considered in front of her. Okay. I get ready to burst after this. You gonna TP? Guess not. Alright, let's buff up. That's not ideal. Okay, 1 minute burst. Dodge most of it. That's not good. I take another one. Okay, I'm gonna play it safe for a second. Okay, 2 minute burst. Oops. Place my thing in the air. Not ideal. I don't know if I have enough time for this, to be honest. That's not good. Not good either. gonna die here. I frame it. Not good. Can she stop doing that? And that? I did not think that would hit me. Okay, next burst is Origin Burst, so it'll be a big one. Okay, buffing up. Should be an iframe for that, yeah. Alright, I gotta get out of here though, because I got a ton of poison stacked up. Oh. I got hit by that. Okay, 1 minute burst is coming up. Okay, 1 minute bursting. Need to take one more string. Move away from all the poison. The little ghosts have forgot where I am. Okay, gotta get ready to burst. Purple is behind. Okay, bursting. Oh, that's not good. Need to get away from this poison. Okay, I'm gonna run away. Have her teleport to me. Fortunately, she brought Damien with her. Okay, I didn't get my 1 minute burst off there. So that kind of sucks. Oh no. Take one more. I'm gonna iframe this. Oh, I didn't need to. Apparently it has a max distance. Okay, after this, I'm going to full burst. It's gonna be real close. Oh no, I forgot a buff. I have Origin in 20. I died. That's not good. Oh no. Okay, that was a really scary. We should stop doing that. Okay. Should be dead here. Okay, so I'm happy, but I realize I did have healing fams on, which I'm pretty upset about. I realized about a quarter of the way through that, like, man, I'm healing a lot of, like, damage. And then I was like, oh wait, that new bossing fam I got restored to a large amount of HP and MP, man. I forgot about that. So I went against my own challenge. Oh, that's painful. I forgot I got this. That hurts. Well, that's the reason why I didn't want to use healing fams, though. It feels like unreasonably easy with healing fams. But I'm glad we did it. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. Unfortunately, I got too good of a fam. Now, we hope for a arcane box. I think this is the first boss that can start dropping them. All right, let's pop this and a WAP. 332. Here we go. Arcane box, please. No arcane. All right, well, that's going to be a painful boss to run every week. That was a full 30 minutes. What is that little scroll I got, though? I got 2 MVPs. Oh. For decorations for the guild. Let me go kill Gollux while I have this extra drop rate going. I don't know if I'll kill Damien. I'm gonna have to wait for all my buffs to come back. But I'll probably try it later before reset. Man, this guy's so easy now. Oops. Whatever, he didn't heal. Alright, there we go. Quick fight. Quick and easy. Make sure why is my drop rate? Oh, is this? There we go, 332. Is that a green? I couldn't tell if that was green or blue. I think it was blue. Yeah, it was blue. Add it to the collection. That is a great feeling, I will say. Now I have chances of getting boxes. Dang, even with the reduced cost, that gives me 500 mil. Man, how did I not notice that fam had that line? That sucks. I'll be fine, though. And the sad thing is, I'm never going to be able to replace it. Because that is 20% boss is not a common thing to get. Man, my joy from Maplestory just came back so quickly. I was kind of I was like, like I'm a little burnt out, and now like the burnout just faded away. I have no burnout anymore. The only problem I'm foreseeing though is that was with a lot of event stats, temporary stats. So I don't know if I'll be able to clear it next week, to be honest with you. I cleared it with, I think, 30 seconds left. No, I wasn't playing as aggressive as I probably could have been, so I guess that's one upside. But yeah, we are going to be losing temp stats, so. But we'll be getting them. I'll get them again for the next event. It'll just take a week or two to get to the point where I'm at now. Man, healing fams make that boss way too easy, though. Oh, man. Like, I feel like I didn't really have to worry about dodging too much. Well, it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. I'm gonna go grind. I haven't said that in a while. I'm gonna go grind a little bit. And then eventually, later today, I'll do all my bosses in Damien. And my monster park and everything. But for now, I'm just gonna go grind. So I will... Maybe I'll update you guys later. We'll see. But we are on the grind for Shining now. So, we'll be saving until then. Alright, so... I am going to finish this WAP. And then I'm going to fight hard Damien. I've also decided that tomorrow, after reset today, I'm going to go for 7k Legion. Because I'm at 6668. So, tomorrow, or near reset, I keep saying tomorrow. In-game tomorrow, I guess is what I mean. But yeah, at reset today, I will have enough coins, I think. Maybe not. You need 1,000 for level 7,000, and never mind, I won't have enough. Either way, I'm gonna go for 7k. So I'm gonna level a Kaiser, and I'm gonna level a... Who am I gonna level for the second? I feel like I'm missing... Oh, Buccaneer was the other strength character. So after those two, I will have every single strength character leveled up. And that'll also be 280 levels. Well, that'll put me at 8. I'll need like 60 more levels. So yeah, I'll... That's one of my 140s to 200, which... Do I have any other ones that I want to get to 200? Well, I know I have more that I want to get to 200, but... Let me check. What else? I can get to 200. Wild Hunter is a possibility. Wild Hunter and Xenon are pretty much the two that I'm thinking right now. Is Wild Hunter any good, though, honestly? I don't even know if, like... I don't know if that block is considered good. Because it's a chance to do damage. Technically, it's just RNG, but... So, Wild Hunter at reset. And then 2 140s, which are going to be Buccaneer and Kaiser. That will get me to 7k. Alright, I'm going to finish this WAP, and then we will do hard Damien. Alright, I have 50 of these silly little coins. Let's re-roll. So I want EXP 20%, boss, and some other cool stat. We didn't get anything. Unfortunate. You know what? And honestly, in my mind, that was like free. What does this mean? Wait. I could trade in 20 of those for a chair? Wait, I want this chair. I want a Chiron chair. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to go collect some more of those silly little medals. Okay. Now is Damien time though. Can't believe I got 2 bossing familiars. It's kind of crazy. Alright, let's do this. I actually think this might be a little easy. Call me crazy. He's already doing his world famous being annoying. Okay. Did a pretty good amount of damage. You should teleport back after that, or not. Oh, not cool, Damien. Are you kidding me? That's cursed. Now he doesn't want to just teleport randomly across the map anymore. All of a sudden. Okay, we'll get the balls all on one side. Then we will 2-minute burst. Yep, this will be the perfect time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what killed me there. Okay, there we go. He's dead no matter what now. He actually got the brands on me. The balls should finish him. Yeah. There we go. That was actually pretty easy. It was not difficult at all. It was annoying, but that's what I expected. I forgot to buy a Legion. Well, now we're not going to get an eye patch. That's the sole reason why we're not going to get an eye patch. Just because of that. Where am I missing familiars? Should be around 2. Yep. Alright. Let's see. Oh, eye patch. 2 Absolab boxes, though, is insane. Do I get a weapon box as well? Yeah. Pretty crazy. Alright. That's all of my weekly boss goals done. I expected that to be a little bit harder, but it was actually not bad at all. I already have a glove spare, so let's get a shoe. Obviously, we'll just get a weapon. Alright. Well, I mean, that's probably it for today. That I had planned, at least. I'm just going to keep grinding a little bit more. And I will see you guys at reset, honestly. You know, I had a theory that 5 actually was, like, the hard limit for failing. But this one has failed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. I've literally never had to go past 5. But this one has other plans. Can we get 7? 7? Okay, can we get 8? This is about to get rid of my entire backlog of these things. Just this one familiar. 8? Okay. 9? Can we get 9? Nine fails? Okay, can we get 10 fails? This just completely destroyed my theory. 10. On number 10. We passed. Just to get, probably, I'm going to say, 2% defense and plus 7 dex. Oh. Disappointing. Look at that. That's insane. I mean, that really tore through my backlog, though. Alright, now I'm off the train for... Oh, that was close. I almost just redeemed 40 of those. Now I'm off the train. Really having an internal battle with myself. If I want to buy the special medals of honor, the stone droplets, or the VIP boosters. I can't decide. So, if I get the stone droplets, it won't be enough for... Wait, what? People are saying the microsite is up? Oh, the microsite is up. Okay. Well, perfect timing. We can go over it together. You guys can get my initial reaction to it. Wait, let me tab Maplestory over. Okay. Oh, I clicked on it. Primary weapon, Celestial Light. Secondary weapon, a compass. Interesting. Okay, so we are... What? Okay, that's insane. So, world leaping challenger to heroic is huge. Okay. So, oh my gosh, this is kind of crazy. Okay, skill sequence, yeah. Oh, so we do get the conversion thing, so we can we don't have to max out anymore. The more... Wait. What? Skill revamps for all jobs? Oh, we are getting the teleport thing. Wait, this is crazy. Okay, let's go to version 260. Oh wait, this is all... I see. This is all... one. So we did also get delayed for Mastery Cores. We are getting Dave the Diver event, though. I saw the KMS about that. Being able to leap from Challenger World is insane. This is actually really hype. I wonder what this means, though. Skill revamps for all jobs. Alright, back to my conundrum, though. Let me drag this back over here. So, yeah. I'm not sure if I want to get the droplets. So, because the next event will definitely have a shop, obviously. So in my mind... Oh wait, I'm not visible anymore. There I am. But yeah, next event, we're going to be getting, obviously, another shop, which will probably have droplets as well. So if I buy these 50, and then I buy the next set... I'll be able to get one arcane piece per, like, droplet, obviously. Huh. And then, obviously, I can reroll my enter ability for attack speed and get drop rate on my Meso one with this. And then booster. But then, also, the other thing is, I could buy these. And if I buy these, I believe... Let me do some quick math. All right, I lied. Okay, maybe I lied. Well, I didn't lie. Okay, I lied a little bit. The problem is, I did my math wrong, which is nothing new. If I buy out all the droplets, that gives me 70. 70 gives me 7 coins. I need 12. So, I can either buy the 50 from this event and then hope the next one also, because... If I buy just 50 and the next one has 50, that gives me 100, which isn't enough. It's 11. How painful. Yeah, because I only get 5 coins for buying the 50. This is so difficult. I'll eventually get this anyways. So, what honor I am at 311. Okay, you know what? let's get this. I've decided, not 45. There we go. 39. So I have 55 of these. So I have 17 more to buy there. So then on the next event, Stargazer, I will hopefully, I'm assuming there's going to be droplets in the shop. And I will buy those ones, and then I'll be able to get 2 arcane pieces. Or maybe I'll get an arcane box drop by then. Who knows? But I will not, I don't think I'm going to buy these ones. I'll just hope that the next event also has 2 shops where you can get them. If not, then depression, I guess. And I'll just have to wait for another event that gives droplets. Or just wait for boxes. But hopefully I can just get it in the next event. So I can guarantee myself 2 pieces. This is too much thinking for my small brain. Either way, it is currently 30 minutes till reset. I'm going to start reset. It is weekly boss reset. But I'm not going to do my weekly bosses yet. I'm going to start reset with leveling my Kaiser and my my Buccaneer. So you will see me on that first, and then it's 1,000 coins to upgrade. So by the end of the day, by reset tomorrow, I should have enough coins to upgrade my Legion, which will give me 30 slots, and then I'll finally actually do a next patch. We're getting a solver for this too, actually. But I'll do the solver before. So that is the plan. I will see you guys in 30 minutes. Alright, reset hasn't hit yet, but I'm just gonna get this started. I still have never played, I've never played this class. Okay, let's do this. Let's get started. And one very cool thing about this, he's Nova, so I can transfer my permapets. What is the point of that? What is the point of, why wouldn't I just use this? I mean, I'll bind it, but I don't think it does anything. Oh, I forgot to buy I forgot to get money so I could buy a teleport rock. Okay, I want to get this light bulb off my head. Why did I buy this? What am I doing? What am I? This isn't a teleport rock. What am I doing? Okay, 1 second. Let me get some more money out. This is not a teleport rock. I do have a hybrid. Did I not? What? I don't want to talk about it. I'm sorry for everyone that only wanted to see AB content, because there's going to be quite a bit of Corsair content. I'm really excited. So at the start, it's going to be a good mix of both. Because I think I'm going to fund the Corsair quite a bit. The only problem is it's going to have to do everything on its own while in Challenger World, so I'm not going to really have any money for it. Obviously, I mean, I guess I can cube it over there. It really sucks that it's on a whole different world, because I can't. Originally I was thinking about it, I was like, I might transfer over like 3 or 4 bill to like get it some good potentials and everything, and then I realized you can't. Oh, I already got Willie's ball. I literally just have to get everything on Challenger World. I'll have to figure out how I want to do that. Man, I came back to Maplestory at a great time. I mean, the Tanjiro event kind of was wasn't anything special. But these next 2 are insane. Plus, we're getting Classic. It's just W's all around. Nexon got memed on like crazy. And then when I come back, they just start delivering. Kind of crazy. I need to get a booster. I hate how slow this guy's attack speed is. I don't even think you can. What is this? Oh, that's what causes the swords to fly. Oh. I thought it was automatic. Oh, this is... Oh, it's one of these. Well... Wait, I don't have an auto buff on my Andro. Well, when do I turn into a dragon? That's like the main thing I want to know. I see why people say this class is outdated, though. Like, the attacks are super small. I feel like every other class can hit a quarter of the map nowadays. Except, like, Resistance as well. Resistance is also very outdated. They also feel very clunky. I was on the Maplestory subreddit today, and someone was asking if there was any progression series that they would recommend to the OP, and there was 3 people that said my series. Man, I was touched. Thank you guys. You guys are real ones. I was not expecting to see my series in there. Just honestly, the one I would have typed would have been Kobe's. Although I guess Kobe's nowadays is 2 years old now, which is crazy. Actually, it might be 3, honestly. I don't even remember. I just re-watched most of it. Because originally I only watched until he started... Once he started upgrading. Once he started uploading a lot slower, I stopped watching. So... I went back and re-watched the entire thing. And now that it was fully completed, I could actually just binge it while I was training. So my last, like, 30 hours of training, that's what I've been watching. Rest in peace, Serpent Stone. It has to be the greatest progression series on YouTube, honestly. I'm gonna turn on a fan. Hopefully you guys can hear it. I have 2 pop filters, so you should not be able to hear it. And it's aimed at my back. So... Alright, let's see. First time transforming. I can't transform. Your morph gauge must be full. Is it not? Oh no, I see a little red right there. Okay, I've done it. Here we go. Okay, yeah, this is what I wanted. Oh, the abilities are different. That ability looks funny. Like, look how fast you attack. It's so cool. This should just be the normal form for Kaiser. Okay, that was it. I'm a bit underwhelmed. I'm a bit underwhelmed just because it ended in a minute. I would prefer it if it didn't end in a minute. I would prefer it if it was there permanently. But... I'll take it. I'll be back at 140. Alright, I've reached 130. Look at this cheat code. Look at this cheat code. Watch this cheat code. This one came to me in a dream. Get to 130. Pop one of these. It's a 90% chance to get 10 levels. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, that's fine. We can pay for another one. This one did not come from a dream, but it's the results of the actions. There we go. 3? That's insulting. I think that was a 5% chance. Okay, whatever. I don't care. This character's done. I don't feel like doing a buck right now. I'm not going to do a buck right now. I'm going to go on my main... I'm not. Yes, I am. I am going to go on my main. And I am going to... I'm going to do something. I'm not sure what yet. But I'm going to do something. So I will see you guys when I'm on my main. My computer's making really loud noises. I think it's fighting for its life. Oh no, I have to do Angler Company again. Yeah, I did do Angler Company. I didn't record it because it wasn't fun. So, sorry to everyone that wanted to see me enjoy Angler Company. I'm back. I couldn't log in for a while. I did do all my stuff. There was a bunch of burning on the map. And I want to go back and train some more because there's probably still a bunch of burning on the map. But I've given up on getting these dailies while getting the Spiegelman points because the new event's just broken. So I'm just going to complete all, unfortunately, and just take the L there. But I am going to go train some more. It is currently 4 p.m., so 4 hours till reset. And I will see you for tomorrow. See you guys at I'll see you guys at reset. Alright, so since I was planning on saving these Nodestones for my Hyperburn, but since I'm going to be doing it in Hyperburn, I mean in the Challenger world, I guess I can just use these. So we're going to use them all. That's a lot of Trinity Fusions. So I do want to max Holy Symbol before anything else. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't max out my Tri-Nodes. Alright, and then we will just disenchant all of these. That's a lot. Wow. I don't know how many of these I have to craft. Let's just craft 6 for now. Constantly crafting. Let's craft 5 more. I think I need 2 more for it to be max level. Alright, that's that. That was a bit underwhelming. Trinity is fully maxed now, though. Not sure if it was before, but we'll just say it wasn't. Other than that, that's all for today. I'm not doing Maplestory. I don't feel like it. Tomorrow at reset, which is in an hour, we're going to do Verus Hilla again. I do get this thing. My Fairy Heart. So I am going to use the Fairy Heart. I'm going to cube it with all of the cubes I have for the extra little bit of damage, because I'm a little worried about Verus Hilla again because we cleared with 30 seconds left. So so in my mind there's no guarantee we clear again, because I mean I could technically do better or I could time out. So that's why the Fairy Heart will help quite a bit. I have also decided, I don't know, I'm a little conflicted on this one, because technically you could argue, one second, I'm trying to find my Legion key, F11. I decided I'm not going to touch Legion at all for a little bit, just because the Challenger world we get a bunch of level 200 potions, and it kind of feels like wasted time leveling a character, because I actually have exactly 21 characters. Obviously, some of them are not worth leveling the 200, so like I probably wouldn't do this. But yeah, I feel like I don't want to touch Legion anymore, because the time could be better spent doing things that will help my account more. So, but like I said, you also could argue that doing it now would help me because I would get more coins in the meantime. But I think I'm willing to take that L. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna touch Legion anymore. I'm just gonna get my Corsair and Challenger world to complete all the challenges, which is annoying because you do hard C10, but I think I can do it. That's the plan. We're gonna leave Legion alone until after Challenger world. But for the rest of the hour, I'm gonna try to get into this thing. Alright. I already did my dailies for the day. I also managed to get into one of these wacky things, so I'm debating between leveling I kind of want the extra symbols from Arcane River, but also it's about to be leveling up faster. Let's just do Monster Park. I think it's the smart thing to do. Yeah. But this is not what we're here for. What we're here for is this. Could potentially give me quite a bit of damage. Look at that. Okay, let's throw it in here real quick. I haven't done my daily bosses today, so I could potentially get more cubes, but we're just going to use the ones we have right now. Is it already better? No. Alright. Don't fail me. Nice. 2 lines so I don't have to stamp it. Nice. Okay. Or 3 lines. I mean, not 2 lines. 2 lines would mean I would have to stamp it. Okay, we still have the good cubes. We still have the good cubes. The next dex line I will keep, though. If it's 6%. I'm not keeping 3%. Yeah, I'm not keeping that. I am kind of shocked that did not tier up. Okay. Real quick, I'm going to go do my daily bosses because I refuse to accept that result. So I will be right back. I don't think I got very many cubes. Unfortunately. Yeah, we didn't. That's okay. Give us any dex at this point. I will buy cubes if I have to. Just to get a dex roll on this. You're gonna make me. Okay. I'll cave. Oh. I already had cubes. Okay. Well, I guess I should use the purple ones then. Oops. Tier up. Can we get another one? Practically higher. I have got plenty of these cubes. I'll just throw them at it. 2-line decks, please. Two-line decks, please. I could take that. No. Should have taken it. Oh, never mind. Never mind. We never settle. We never settle. Okay. That's a 460 or well 300k combat power increase. That's pretty good. I'm tempted to go for a level today. I technically only have to get like 10%. That'll be like 4 hours to get that. Isn't too bad. Alright, well, I'm about to level up. But that's not why I was recording this. I was recording this because I'm thinking about spending some money to cube this for hybrid. I know it's probably not best to do off event, but I think I'm going to do it. I think just the extra little bit of drop rate is going to help my fragment grind quite a bit. And I really need frags right now. I don't know if we're getting another cube sale. I'm assuming we'd get one for whatever that is called. What's that called? What is that thing called? The summer event. I guess I could check the KMS patch notes to see when they got it, because I'm assuming it'll be in the same order. You know, I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay, they actually didn't get a cube sale. They got experience from Monster Park with Rune XP into experience from Monster Park and Rune cooldown into Shining Then some kind of HEXA stat one. If your HEXA stat is level 5 or higher, the chance to enhance the main stat is increased. I don't know what that means. I haven't done a HEXA stat yet. But that does mean we're about 5 weeks away from shining, so I actually would not feel bad about spending this money at all. So I think that's the plan then. I'm going to train until I level up. And then I'm going to spend some money on some cubes and see if we can get another hybrid line. If I do get another hybrid line, it means I'm going to have to cube something else, though. Maybe I just cube this instead, actually. No, because this is a piece of damage gear. Do I have anything that's cubed for Meso anymore? No. Okay, I'll just cube the event ring then. Oops. Paying attention. Yeah, 5 weeks till shining. I can definitely build up enough money again before then to be okay. I'm at 11 bill right now. And every time I level up, I lose motivation for some reason. I don't know if it's like the feeling of having to start over. But literally, like, as soon as I level up, I'm like, okay, I'm done grinding. Until I get to about 20 or 30% from Monster Park and stuff, and then I'm like, okay, I can grind again. On the bright side, I'll only be 2 levels away from 275. I actually think my Corsair might end up being stronger than my AB in Challenger World. The only problem is, anytime I spend on the Corsair is potentially wasted time. Not wasted, that's the wrong word to use. It's potentially... what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not... essentially, what I mean is, I'm not going to be able to transfer the character for a while. So, I'm not going to be able to share the rewards with my AB. So, let's say I'm able to do up to Verus Hilla on it, which I do have to kill hard. I have to kill hard C10 or Chaos C10 bosses to get the full rewards. So, if I get to that point, all the money I make is essentially going to have to sit on the Corsair, or I just spend it on getting the Corsair stronger. And also, my other concern is, which I don't know if I mentioned this earlier in the video, honestly, I don't remember, but if the world is not a reboot world, then the boss crystals aren't going to sell for as much, which would kind of suck. Honestly, I think the Corsair is going to end up being stronger than the AB. Especially if it's a reboot or a heroic style Challenger world. Because I am probably going to put the AB on the back burner until I complete the challenges on the Corsair. Because just getting those potions is my top priority right now, because it's going to help my account as a whole significantly more than anything I do on my AB. I will still farm on my AB, but I won't be doing 4-hour days anymore. I might do like just 1 WAP a day. And then the rest of the time will be spent on the Corsair. You know what? I am going to be done after this WAP. I just DC'd. Gonna level up. And then do all the funny stuff. Alright, there we go. 273. Let's go back to town. Okay. What was I gonna do again? Oh yeah, I was going to cube. So, we're gonna cube this ring to get the extra 20% drop rate. That way I'll have over 300 while I'm training. So, let's get started. Wow, that's expensive. We'll do this one. 100 cubes. See if we can get it. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I cubing this? I should be cubing the Damien. keeping the wrong thing. Forgot this had Meso on it. I could technically recube my Mechanator too for drop, since I can easily get another one. It's just I didn't want to do it because most of the time I'm going to be wearing a pendant, a spirit, so it kind of felt not worth it, but I might just do it anyways. I can't really think of any other pendant I can get right now. I think that would be pretty much the best one. This might end up costing me all of my money too. Which I kind of figured going into it that it would cost me at least 6 bill. Was my estimate. We'll see if it's more or less. Okay, nothing in 100. That's interesting. I mean, it's better than what I have. At the very least, I'll have gained 11 stat if I don't get it. Now, this was where I estimated I'd be getting it, is this next set of cubes. If I can click on the right menu, that is. This is where it felt right to get it. What was the average for this again? I'm sure there's some people that hate me for always looking for averages, but it's just out of curiosity. I swear. Wait, the average for this is only 164. I'm way over average. Oh. I didn't realize I was... Okay, well... Currently, 36 cubes. Well, when I started, I was 36 cubes over. Yikes. Let's see if we're gonna make it 136. Let's not. I meant that, like, wasn't a joke, but I didn't actually want that. Let's not do that. Let's just give me it, please. 3-line decks. Not taking it. It hurts, but I don't really have another pendant. I'll get a better pendant to replace it with, so I'm not worried about it. Okay, we're 136 over the average. Okay, averages they always average out. It's fine. I literally don't need this. I think that actually does nothing for me. I don't have another Meso piece. That is a feels bad, man. I don't think there's anything I can do to make this useful. I think I just got unlucky. Oh, that sucks. We just keep going. There was a double line, though. Oh. Okay. We did it. Okay, so this is going to make me a little weaker. Because now this one's not actually, like, ready to go at all. But now we can cube this. This has to go Meso now. Now I think I only have 80%. Yeah, that has to go Meso. So let's cube this. Okay, there we go. You know, I'm gonna keep going on it though. Because why not? I already have the cubes. Is what? The other one had, I think it was 21% dex. My other piece had 6, so that's 27% dex. Oh. Ah! That sucks! I need a meso piece. Okay, we keep this, and we just turn one of the other pieces to a meso piece. So this would just be meso now. Okay, well, I think we just made back everything we lost. We'll take this because we kind of have to, because we're running out of cubes. If we could get meso and dex, that would be ideal. This is better? Oh wait, yeah, duh. My other one doesn't have dex on it. I thought it had dex, but it was a strength line. Okay. Well, so I said I lost 27% dex. I got 21 here, and then I actually lost some here technically, because I think I had all stat before. So yeah. I technically lost 6% dex, which isn't a big deal. I'm not worried about 6% dex. Especially because I got this now. I guess I probably should have cubed this. To get to legendary, whatever. We're good to go. I got, what, 20% more? Yeah, 20% more drop. Wait, no, I got 40% more drop because I forgot I cubed this, duh. But 40% more drop. You love to see it. Now, I have to start grinding again. But this will also help all of my boss clears having 40% more drop, so. Okay, that's all I wanted to do, though. I don't hate it. I can't say I love it either, but I don't hate it. It did cost quite a bit, but I'm happy I got this because that's expensive. I think that's usually like 11 bill to get, which I spent 9, so I did spend quite a bit, but that doesn't matter. We technically got it faster. And then obviously this is really nice because we pretty much made up most of the losses we took. We win today. Happy. So here's the plan. I'm going to hit 274, and then I'm going to use all of the pots at once to hit 275. So I just need to do one more level, which I think I will be pretty much able to get with the boosters. So that plus all of my weeklies, I think we're good to go. So that's the plan. All right. I'll probably see you guys at reset. I'm just going to farm for a little bit more. Move my mic closer just in case I get anything. I didn't get anything. Okay, should be at 324. We are. Use one of these. And now we should be in the 3. Yep. All right. Do we get lucky? No. Oh, I got a ring box. Counts for something. Give me continuous or roar, please. Critical. I don't know what that means. Assuming it's not very good though. Alright, that's that. Hello. I did not play at all yesterday after I leveled up. So my theory of I get really lazy after I level up seems to be true. But today we're gonna try Hilla again. What am I doing? There we go. We're gonna try Hilla again today. Yeah, after we try Hilla, we're going to... I think we're gonna do a lot of grinding today. It is Saturday. I really want to level up this week so that I can level up again next week, because that will be perfect with the end of the event. Okay, I just gotta play safe for 12 seconds. Not do this, please. Nice. That was really stressful. I played that pretty poorly. Luckily, I had Origin coming up, so if that didn't kill, I was just gonna wait a little bit longer. But yeah, I can't focus like I did the first few times. I don't know what's wrong with me. I didn't buy a Legion drop! That's tragic, man. That's annoying. Well, we still have a 40% more drop rate than we did last time. Yeah, alright. Let's see. Arcane box, please? Nope. Did get another ring box, though. Surely one of these will pay off eventually, right? Alright, let's see. A totaling ring? I don't know what that is. It's level 1. Just throw it in the collection. Alright, princess, no. Give me something good. Oh, I got a ring. Look at that. Alright. Well, that's something we can do during Shining. About time. That took forever. Either way, I'm gonna go kill these two wacky dudes. We'll do Dark Null first, because Gloom is easy. This next clip is me talking about the 3x rune Sunny Sunday. I'm planning on doing a super long grind session. The part where I explained it got corrupted, so I wasn't able to include that. So that's the context for this next clip. Alright, here is where we are starting the day. 189 frags, 21% EXP. Energy's about to go down. Energy and frag's gonna go down today, though, just because I think I need 219 for level 19 Janus. So they'll go down by the end of the day, but I'll keep track of how much I get. But this is the start. Just reset just hit. The MVP train. They said it's 24 hours. I don't know if I will be training for 24 hours, but we're going to go at least 10, I think. So I just wanted to give you guys an update of where we're starting. 5.7 bill as well. So I'm just going to get training. And I'll see you guys the next time I decide to update. Wait, I can't stop the recording. I have to reset my summons. Alright. You see that right there? That fragment? That is 220. And that means we have Janus level 19. We're currently an hour and a half in. I'm gonna have to go actually refresh my MVP pretty soon here, but got this. One more level to go, and then we have 3 balls. How much does that need? 500? What? Okay, I wasn't expecting it to be that much. Okay, I was gonna say we'll have it in 2 weeks. We're not. We're not gonna have it in 2 weeks. I don't know when we'll have that, to be honest with you. That's gonna take a while. I'm gonna be maxed out on energy for a long time. On the bright side, next patch we are getting that HEXA booster thing where you can spend 1 energy to craft a booster. So, and there's no limit to it. So that's very nice because at least I'll be able to spend all of my energy on that. I'm also going to stop redeeming my no, well, not stop redeeming it, but my dailies this week. You can see I'm just gonna keep it in, like, it's, I don't know what you call that. It's form in the use form, just so I can, you know, hold on to them to craft boosters, because I know I'm gonna max out pretty soon. But yeah, currently we got a lot of percent so far, as you can see. The main thing is, though, that was all of the event stuff. So it was Dark Lord, and I did pop all 10 of my boosters as well. So the EXP from here on out should slow down. I don't know why I'm so motivated right now. I'm super motivated to play Maplestory for some reason. I just got a boost of motivation today for some reason. But hey, we love that. We love motivation. Maybe it's because I cleaned my room. You guys ever just clean your room and it, like, just makes you happy? Or is that just me? Either way, I'm going to play Maplestory. I will see you guys. I'm still going to do a 2-hour update, so after this next MVP, I'll let you guys know where we are. All right, 2 hours done. We pretty much made exactly a bill. So I think that's probably what we can expect the entire time. All right, so I did the math. It's going to take me another 10 hours of training to level up. So that's with 3x's the entire time, which I only have another 3 hours of 3x's. So there's no way I'm hitting 274 today. So I've kind of just accepted my fate. I am going to finish all the 3x's, but I'm going to be done after that. But before that, I'm going to take a little nap because I am falling asleep. It's currently 1 a.m. So as long as I wake up 6 hours before reset, I'll be fine. Because then I'll be able to do all the 3x's with the triple rune EXP. So that's the plan. I'm sure I'll wake up way earlier than that. But worst case scenario, that is the latest I can wake up. Or if I wake up and don't want to play, that's the earliest I can get on. Or the latest I can get on, I mean. So I will see you guys after my nap. Alright, I am back. A little more than nap. Currently 8 in the morning. So, 7 hours. Oh, man. But I'm gonna do my my normal monster parks. And then I'm gonna get back to training, since I know I probably won't be able to level up today. I mean, tactically I can. If I do my Angler company and everything. Maybe, I mean, I was planning on saving it for the next level, but I guess it probably doesn't matter, does it? The goal is still 275 by weekly reset, though. That has not changed. I think I'm going to aim for 75%. I mean, we'll see what I'm at after, we'll see what I'm at after I do all these monster parks. It's either going to be 75 or 80. And then dailies give me like 8%, like I said. So yeah, 2 days of dailies to pretty much level me up. And then I just got to get to 30%. And then I can pop all the pots. Alright, I'm off to train. Alright, so we are currently at 7.5 hours. So after this EXP accumulation potion ends, I'll be at 9.5. I am gonna get, after this, I think I'll be 77%. I'm gonna go to at least 80%. Just because if I go to 80%, my monster park today will bring me to around 90, and then doing my dailies at reset today will get me the rest of the way. Oops, I just used my will skill. So I will level up at reset, as long as I can make it to 80 today. Who knows, maybe I'll go further if I decide to. I'm feeling pretty good right now. I am running out of things to watch, though. I'm trying to watch Maplestory content, because I'm enjoying Maplestory, but there's none. Well, there's Twitch streams, but the problem is, honestly, Twitch is just not worth watching anymore if you don't have Turbo or you're subbed, because I can't stand pre-roll ads. And then also, I feel like every streamer runs so many ads constantly, which you kind of have to do on Maplestory, to be honest, because the viewership is probably so low that if you want to make a living doing it, you probably have to run quite a bit of ads. So hey, get your bag. I just personally will not watch it because I can't stand ads. Okay, okay, let me record it. Let me record it. Because it's gonna blow up. I can feel it in my bones. Dang. No way! What? That is crazy! Alright, well, you're currently at 10.5 hours. I think after this EXP accumulation... Oops. Not paying attention again. I think after this EXP accumulation, I'm going to do Monster Park. And then I think I'm just going to train until I level up. And then I will do Angler Company. I'm going to do Angler Company and my Punch King. Honestly, I might actually be able to hit 275 today. I didn't think I was going to train this long. Because originally I was only going to train my 3Xs, but then I decided just to use all of the 2Xs. And the XP is still pretty good with all the 2Xs. It also helps that I got this pendant, this prepared pendant from the Sunday boxes. Pretty huge. So for a week I'll have an extra 30%. Either way, I'm definitely going to hit 275 tomorrow just because our VIP boosters reset. So 275 is guaranteed tomorrow. I'm almost about to surpass my highest grinding hours in a day though, which is 12. So that was 12 hours. Oh man. Sorry, that was 11.5 hours of training. Let's see if we can get a Monster Park Extreme Party. No. We'll create our own, I guess. I'm really hoping this gives me 10%. I don't think it will, though. I think it's going to get me to, like, 98. Alright, let's see. 99. Alright, so we will do... We will do Punch King, then? Or should I level up first? We'll do Punch King. Yeah, about 9% actually. That's perfect. We will take that. So let's do Angler Company. Okay, let's use all of these pots. Let's claim all of these ones as well. There we go. We did it. Woo! We're out of here. Please give me 10%. That's all I ask. All I ask is for 10%. It's not 10. Very close. 8. But nothing we can do about it. We just gotta accept it. Alright, after I finish my dailies, I will be 275. 55 days. It is much faster than I thought I was going to hit it. I also did not think I was going to hit it this soon into the week. I thought I was going to be at least after next reset. Alright, let's see. Is it going to be enough? Let's head to good old Temple of Time and find out. My favorite music. Drop a bunch of... I have way too many familiar cards. I have too much stuff in general. What am I supposed to drop here? I'll just sell the dues and everything. I need to get a recipe. I'm gonna buy a recipe thing. Ouch thing. Alright, sit on my Chiron chair. With my book above my head. Pirate class players kill 1,000 level range monsters. Of course. And complete my dailies. About that. Okay, so wait, did they complete? They did. It was just not enough. Really? There we go. All right. Let's head back to our lovely map of Temple of Time. Sit back in our chair. Not the Spiegelman one, the Chiron one. And complete our dailies. Okay. We have the backup plan. It is fine. Look at that. Look at that. 275.001. We did it. 55 days to 275. And we're going to take a break here when it comes to levels. Feels good, though. Feels good. This is not the end of the episode, though, because I'm at least going to do the pre-quests before I end it. But it is good to be here. Oh, let's just get straight into it. Shangri-La. Wait, don't I get a... Yeah, I get a chair. Let me sit in it. Nice. She's such a cool boss. I love the 4 perils. Wait, what? What? Am I about to fight him? I'm gonna die out to this thing. Is this a scripted loss? Am I supposed to lose here? One second, I gotta switch my keybinds. This is gonna take me like 10 minutes. This is insane. Let me roll my... One second, I gotta stop taking hits so I can full buff. Oh my, why do they have a cooldown here? Finally! What was that, 7 minutes?
Is that you?
I don't want to fight another peril, please. Oh no. This is gonna take forever. Stupid dog is two-shotting me, man. No, don't kill me. This boss is so hard. This is legitimately harder than most bosses I've been killing right now. Alright, let me get my full bossing gear. Oh, I'm fighting her?
No one's gonna stop me this time.
I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. I need to stop interacting with her and just keep running. I'm dead. The scroll is so broken. There we go. 6-minute fight when I'm in my full bossing gear. Wait, that's kind of sad. Do we just kill her? Yeah, I guess so. But, I mean, other than that, that is all I had planned for this episode. I think it's going to be a short one. I don't know. Just kidding. This was the planned outro, and then crazy stuff kept happening. I tried recording the outro 3 different times, and then something crazy would happen later that day. So let's finish it. So I was just looking through my nodes, and I noticed that this costs almost no fragments and a ton of energy. So I might just activate this really quickly. Only 10 nodes. Seems worth it. Oh, then it only costs fragments after that. Whatever. We activated level 1. We got a little bit of stat from it, right? Or do we get nothing? I think we have nothing. Maybe that was pointless. Yeah, I don't think we got anything from it. Oh, wait. No, we already got that. Yeah, never mind. Okay, well, now we can use some of these when we get to that point. Some of them are going to expire in like a week. So, we'll be able to use them. They won't go to complete waste now. And then I decided to give Chaos Gloom a try. Here are my stats. Alright, this is going to be Hard Gloom. Let's see how we do. Thank you. Oh, I jumped into that. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I couldn't see. Oh, that's bad. Okay, so we are a little... I was looking at the HP bar. I'm stupid. Alright, well, we just gotta play perfectly from here. Easy peasy. I'm trolling, man. Alright, yeah, that's everything. Alright, let's try this again. And not play fairly this time. I'm just gonna stay quiet this entire time and actually just focus. I double tap. What do I get for being greedy for damage? Alright, I give up. I just have to burst here. Okay, never mind. We lost. I double tapped. Alright, well, yeah, I screwed up. That's really depressing. I'll try again later. No way that kills me, right? That kills me? Alright, well, that's another attempt down. We'll keep trying because today's the last day. Alright, here we go. Attempt 5. I bought 300 of these and I didn't realize they have an expiry time. So, they're cheap though, so who cares? Alright, I give up. That's it for Maplestory for the day. It's time for a nap. That's really tilting. I just threw it there. Whatever. Hello. Oh, no. Dropped my controller. Alright. Day 57. This is the final day that I can kill Chaos Gloom. I must do it today. I put some frag points into Trinity, Soul Seekers, and my main stat. That's why I'm at 70 now instead of the 300 I was at. So, that's that. Alright, first set of dailies since hitting 275. Let's see how much EXP it gives. We're at 20.7. We got the 22.4. Like 1.7%. Alright. I'm gonna go prep for Gloom, and then we will give it a shot. Just make sure, yes. Alright, honestly, my main problem in this fight is I just need to be more patient. I am way too impatient in this fight. I just need to take it slow. Especially because now I know... I had like 2 minutes left last time when I got him low. So I don't need to be... I don't need to play perfect. Like I originally thought. Oh, I forgot to put on... I don't think I can edit my V matrix in here. Let's check. Oh, I can. There we go. Oh, that was almost really bad. I should have burnt. Normally I would buff before. I did look it up. He does open every minute. So around 27:30 he should open. Then he opens at 70%, 40, and 15. Okay, I guess I'm wrong. Maybe it's from when he initially opens and not when he closes that he opens again? Alright, don't quote me on anything I say. You know what I forgot to do? Forgot to do that. Oh. Did I lose door there? I did lose door there. What do I get for not paying attention? I don't think he's opening more than usual. Am I crazy? I might have been able to... Oh! I might have been able to 1 minute burst there, but like I said, I'm just gonna play it safe. I don't feel like throwing this like I normally do. As long as I'm below 50% at 15 minutes, I will be happy. I'm gonna 1 minute burst here. I'm not gonna 2 minute. Gonna save the 2 minute for when... Actually, I could probably get a double open. My origin burst. Yeah, I should be able to easily get a double open on my origin burst. Okay, let's buff up. Gotta get him below 70 and I'll get another open. Oh, I didn't use... I'm an idiot. I didn't use my big burst ability. That sucks. That would have been a double open. Well, now my next burst is going to suck. Well, now I'm gonna get another open. I don't really want it though. It feels laggy. I feel like a lot of the times when I'm iframing, I'm still getting hit. Okay, you should open right away. Yep. Okay, we're in a 1 minute burst. Yeah, like, how did that hit me there? I was pretty clearly iframed. I think I burst here even if I don't have my... I'll have it at the end. Double tap it. There we go. No way that hits me. All I care about is surviving here. If I can't 1 minute burst, I can't 1 minute burst. I'm not worried about it. I'm just gonna 1 minute here. I think Origin will be up for the next one. What am I doing? Alright, just play patient. Although I'm saying that, but I'm still doing all my aggro strats, like hitting when the tentacle's out and everything. I'm not doing a very good job playing patient. Okay, Origin is not up, but that's okay. Oops. Fortunately, I cannot Origin here. The rest of my burst is not up. Might put me in a good spot to get a double open though at 40. I'm gonna 1 minute here. It'll be up next time he opens anyways. Next time he opens, I should be able to full burst with Origin. Okay, he opened a little earlier than expected. Maybe not. Yeah, never mind. I won't be able to. I got 15 seconds on my big buffs. We'll go on the next one. Not a big deal. Still doing fine on time. We're not even at 15 minutes yet. We're at below 50. Secondly, we get 2 free opens after, so... Dang it, I keep wanting to burst while he's doing the tentacles, but... Should be able to get a double open here. Unluckily, I did not get a... Yep, should be a double open. Obviously I didn't get too much damage out of the double open, but that's okay. Thought I'd do a little bit more, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not dying to that. And we're about to go in darkness. Oh, that's not good. Didn't die though. Alright, it's 1 minute. Ah, first death. Doing a lot better than usual. Gotta focus up. Okay. Orange and burst will be up. Are you kidding me? I dashed into that. Here we go, I'm playing bad again. I'm not gonna... I can 1 minute here, but that's it. Can't delay my origin burst. I'm playing stupid again though. I need to just go back to my corner. I don't know why I'm playing the middle. Stay in your corner, man. Just stay in your corner. Don't be stupid. Are you kidding me? That's what I get. That was such a stupid way to die. I went to buff in the air instead of floating. And I guess I don't know the timings very well because I went way too early. I got greedy for a buff for no reason, when there's no reason to get greedy for the buff. I literally have plenty of time. So, that was a stupid death, but that is what I do. Stupid deaths. My trademark. I might be dead again, honestly. Whatever, at least I got the darkness out of the way before my 1 minute burst. My cat keeps walking in and out of my room and scratching a box. I don't know what she's doing. She seems confused. Okay, next Origin Burst, he should be dead. My Origin Burst does 8%. So, as long as I can get it to 8% in the next 3 minutes, I'll be good. I'm just gonna do Seekers. Be safe. Okay, I'm about to go in darkness. I cannot throw this darkness. Alright, 1 minute burst. Need to get not over there. I frame this and play it safe. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, so my Origin Burst will kill. So I just gotta survive until, yeah. Not doing things like that. What I just did was stupid. I just had to play safe. I'm just gonna save all my bursts for Origin. So I don't have to delay my Origin at all. Oh, my origin's not up. What am I doing? Whatever. Didn't realize my origin wasn't up. Well, next burst I'll just origin. And it should kill even without buffs, because he should be at like 1.5%. Oh, don't kill me. Where's an origin? I don't think it'll kill, but it's better than dying. Mighty Mascot should kill here. Yeah, there we go. Finally! That boss is supposed to be easy. I'm just so impatient. Okay. Third chance at an arcane box. Let's see if we can get it. Let me switch to my drop gear. Man, that is supposed to be... Okay, now I know. Just be patient, man. Just be patient. Here was my range, by the way. Or my combat power. Okay. Swap to this. I think this is the first pitch we can get, too? Maybe? I don't know. Don't quote me on that. This. Legion drop. This should be... Why are we so low? Oh, Familiar's not out. Yep, there we go. 384. Let's see. Oh, what? We got a weapon? Wait, that is insane! Okay, that changes everything, honestly. That changes everything. First Gloom kill, and I get an arcane weapon box. That's crazy. This is so exciting. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, it paid off. The 8 deaths, I don't even know how many it was, honestly, but it paid off. Well, originally I was going to stay with my Ab Slab for a while, but now I'm thinking it might just be better to go for Arcanes. Because I can get 2 Arcanes at the start of the next event. Okay, well, I can throw these flames at it now. Let me equip it so I... Man, that is so huge. Oh, that was a hard fight, though. That was a hard fight. I was determined to throw it at the end, man. Ooh, oh, almost claimed the wrong thing. Can I just have something that's better in both? Cat? Yep, just like that. Just like that. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, so originally I was going to stay with the Ab Slabs and just get them to 20 star, and honestly I was probably just going to skip the arcane weapon. But now I'm thinking, since I can get 2 more, I can get the set effect pretty much right away. There's probably not a reason to skip it anymore. I think I'm just going to work on it now. I'm not going to go, obviously, too far with it, because Genesis weapon is... Assuming I go further than this, which I don't know if I will. I don't know if I have the willpower to go that far. But... Genesis weapon would just be better. Failed. That failed too. Okay. My stockpile of epic potential scrolls is going away. Wrong thing. Here we go. Let's throw some boss cubes at it. So this is gonna take a while for this to be better than this, obviously. So, but throw it over here. Pretty huge week ended up being out of nowhere. Actually, while we're at it, let's just throw these. I got a ton of new cubes. This is a mil meso to cube each time? That's crazy. Oh, it actually tiered up. Let's throw these at it then. Nice. All right, let's throw the remaining cubes. This is the struggle of my life. I'm trying to record an outro and I just get distracted. Okay, for real, now the outro. No, it's not. We still got a little bit more to go. Just a little. All right, it is still day 57. I've decided that I'm gonna throw some stars and cubes at this thing. Because I think it'll be quite a bit better than my ab slab pretty easily. Let's star force it. It said it's only gonna be around 3 bill to get it to 17. So I figured we would just. Oh wait, I think my guild has a. Oh, I have to do Culvert still. Okay, let's star this and then do Culvert. Okay. Let's see how much this costs. We were at 16.5 when we started, I believe. Never mind, not even close. I don't know what it was at. We're at 16.3 right now. 3.4. The only reason I'm doing this is because we're about to lose event stats, and I want a little bit of extra damage. Also, hopefully it'll help me, you know, do everything else too, like bosses, make bosses a little bit faster. I'm only going for 16 star. Yikes. Oh my, that was risky. I didn't safeguard. Okay, I think I'm just gonna leave it at 16. That was actually not even a bill. Okay, we'll take it because it's better, but want legendary. Come on, tear up, please. Are you serious? At this rate, it's going to take me 100 cubes to tear this thing up. My money is just draining. All right, 90 cubes. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, we're going to a different map. This map's cursed. All reliable. Never let me down. Alright, 110 cubes. Surely, within 110 cubes, it will tear up. This is the craziest thing. I don't think I've ever seen something take this long to tear up. Finally. Oh. Alright, well, I'm just gonna keep using these cubes because I already have them. Man, if that was attack, that would have been perfect. I mean, it's already significantly better, but it could be even better. Alright, you know what? Screw it. 50 cubes. Two-line attack is what we want. That's crazy. Is that 6 million? Oh, come on. I thought that was it. Alright, surely in another 50 cubes. I love how I was down. I spent all my money and went back down the, like, 9 bill, and then I'm just going right back. Oh, there we go. Now I feel like we could do better, though. Oh, it's so stupid. I shouldn't keep going. I shouldn't keep going, but I really want to. It's actually pretty much the same potential I have here. You know what? I think I'm gonna keep going. This is stupid, but the fact that they're both weak lines makes me mad. Whatever. We can get it back. I'll spend the 0 if I have to. I just want a good potential. I should have kept it. I should have kept it. I regret it immediately. Alright, the next 2-line attack I get, I will settle for. I know I just said we don't settle, but I think it's time to settle. Yeah, see, like, this isn't bad, but it technically does not help me at all with mobbing. Which I don't know if I like. Alright, whatever. We'll keep it. Not like it's gonna be a forever weapon anyways. Alright, let's go do that one thing before my guild disowns me. I think around 1,000 was my high score last time, so actually I can check. This is by far my highest score. You know what? I probably didn't have my link skills or any of that set up. Yeah, I'm on my mobbing page. Okay, my score could have been way higher. We'll worry about getting the best score next week, though, when we get our other arcanes. That way, we get the real test. Yeah, this wasn't on the right thing. My Legion was probably, yeah, not on boss damage, so yeah, it was not a good test. We don't care, though. We don't care. All right, that's it. Easy. First try. I learned the boss. Hey, I have 2 lives. Don't pay attention to that. I learned the boss. Oh, man. Alright, can I get another arcane box? Let me do my fams. I forgot I made this food. Oops. It was just it sat there for 30 minutes. Oops. The date's wrong, by the way. Let me change that. There we go. Oh, I never changed my artifact back either. Actually missing out on a little bit more damage. Okay, so familiars are out. We're at 316, 366. All right. I feel like I'm usually higher than that though. Why do I feel like I got up to 390 last time? Oh, WAP. That's why. Yeah, there we go. What is that? Another box? It's an armor box. No way. That's so crazy. What is my luck? That is huge. Okay, well now I'll have 4 pieces at the start of next event when I can buy droplets. That is crazy. I haven't even killed Hilla yet. Alright, well, that's another piece. Alright, I'm gonna make a silly, goofy decision here. And we're gonna work on this glove. We still have 4 weeks. 4 weeks until whatchamacallit, so I am gonna go a little hard on this glove. Should I? Probably not. Am I going to anyways? Yes. Look at that. See, I told you. Alright, now just tear up. I don't know why I even took that. I'm not settling for anything under crit damage. Because that's the only way it's going to be better. Look at... Oh my gosh! Perfect! I know it's not, like, the greatest thing ever, but... part of me really wants to keep going, but I know I shouldn't. I should probably just go for another star on it, to be honest with you. It's a good enough. The problem is I need to get it 17 for it to be better. So we're just gonna tap it. We're gonna do it. Feeling kind of silly goofy. Problem is, it's not really going to be a huge damage increase. Either way. Oh my... I forgot to safeguard it, but it worked. As soon as I did it, the regret washed over me. I didn't even think about safeguarding it. Okay, well, there we go. Now it's better in every regard. So... obviously, I need to save some money for... what is that thing called? Shining. So, I'm not going to do anything else with it for now, because I also want to save money for all the other potentials. Because I'm going to be getting, like I said, I'm going to be getting 2 more arcanes next week. Which is going to be the shoulder from... the shoulder from that one shop. The will shop. The shoulder from the will shop, and then the cape or the ooh, hiccups. The cape or the shoes from the lucid shop. What was that? Wait, what? I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. I don't see it anywhere in my inventory. Oh. Sorry for the lackluster reaction. That was my first time ever getting a pitch. And I did not know what that was when I got it. I did Google it afterwards, though. It's very good, and I'm going to save it for my Black Mage run. But yeah, very lackluster reaction to getting your first pitched. I don't really know what this is, to be honest with you. But the box lit up, which I think is a pitch thing. I'm assuming it's pitched. But I don't really know what it does. I'll Google it later. I need to get back into Damien before my buffs run out. I hate this boss. Okay. Sucks that I won't get the Legion drop rate, but not the end of the world. Should be 330. Yep, that sounds about right. Just normal drops. All right, day 61. This is the day I get my Gollux piece. I have 700 coins after this. Sorry, I'm having a slight issue right now. Doesn't look right. It doesn't look right either. There we go. Didn't get anything, but we got the coins. That's all we're here for, technically. So I'm going to get a pendant. Pendant. Here we go. A pendant. I should just transfer this Damien over to it. Let's enhance it right now, honestly. I'm just gonna transfer this Damien into it, and so it'll be cheaper to Star Force this. I also don't have to safeguard this. Probably should go kill Hyperion while I have this extra drop rate, just in case this does blow up. That's a problem for future me, though. Alright, future me has arrived, and he really wants a new Dominator pendant. Alright, I guess we were safeguarding. Still expect. Oops. Oh, nice. Alright, now I need to Star Force it. Alright, let's go to a nice map. I'm sure you've realized, but nice map really just means map with music I like. Alright, hopefully this isn't insanely expensive to get to Legendary. Okay, that's pretty good. 10 cubes. Another 10 to get to Legendary, please. I mean, that's not bad already. I'm kind of debating if I want to go much further than this. I mean, this is 21. That's better than some of the potentials I have in my other gear. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep that for now. There's no music. There's no music, but look. We did it. We finally did it. We got it. Woo! Finally! Woo! Alright, that leads us to today. Day 62, June 9th. A lot of upgrades this week. A ton of upgrades this week. Most of them were recorded, obviously. Let me go to my bossing page, because this is what matters. I can't go to my bossing page here. Alright, let me get off my paper airplane. Okay, so quite a few different pieces that we upgraded this week. Let's do in honor of this event finally ending. All of the rings are the same. Weapon, we have this potential. I haven't done anything with it since. Actually, I did get it to 17 star. I don't think I included that clip. But yeah, it is 17 star. I did end up going to Legendary on this. It was in the same clip that I got this to this potential, which I'm very happy with this potential. But for some reason, that clip was corrupted. So I think it's because my PC crashed in the middle of it. So it corrupted the clip. So I don't have that clip, but it was just a short clip of me deciding to go Legendary on this just because, and then I used the leftover cubes on this. I think it was like 3 cubes, and this went to this potential, so pretty insane. Triple prime line, unluckily it wasn't triple crit damage or double crit damage, but we'll take it. Other than that, I don't think we changed anything else. We got this to 21 this episode, actually. That was a clip of that. Everything else is pretty much the same. So next week is finally the new event. And with that new event is two more arcane pieces. Ooh, I have hiccups. It's 2 more arcane pieces I can get. So I'll be getting 1 from the Will shop, 1 from the Lucid shop. So it'll be the shoulder and probably the boots, because the cape is going to be harder to get better than. So this will be going bye-bye. Here are stats. Very high. Extremely high. Very happy with this. As you can see, we also got 7100 Legion. I did end up just keep using I just used the remainder of the potions, honestly. I didn't do anything special. I just popped all the growth potions, which this will be like 8500 after I'm done with Challenger World. So next episode is probably going to be a lot of Challenger World, not gonna lie. Because my main, as you can see towards the end of this episode, the days were getting shorter, and I even skipped some days, and that is because I didn't do anything on those days. All I did was farm, and I did my daily bosses, and obviously like Monster Park Extreme and all that, and no one wants to see that 7 different times per episode. It's too much. It's boring, to be honest. So yeah, I'm pretty much going to only be recording from now on stuff that has the potential to obviously grow my character. So I'm only going to record boss runs to have like chances to drop things. If I want to talk about something, I'll talk about something, obviously, but Level ups, things like that are all that's going to be in the videos going forward from here. I think we're 2 or 3 months away from being able to kill Black Mage, honestly. I did not think it was going to be this quick. I expected at least, I would say 8 or 9 months to a year. I didn't realize how fast which a lot of it is obviously luck. Getting these two is pretty insane. I'm going to be 4 set Arcane in 2 weeks. So that's pretty crazy. And after that, it's pretty much just waiting for Shining. After Shining, I don't think I'll be in Black Mage range, but I think I'll be pretty close. I did see a video of an Angelic Buster killing Black Mage at, I think it was 90 mil CP, and that was like a 45-minute run or a 40-minute run, something like that. So I think if I can survive the full hour, I can probably do it around 70 minutes. Sorry, not 70 minutes, 70 mil combat power. So that'll be the first thing we aim for. I am going to get a lot weaker next week. To the point where I might not be able to kill Hilla. We'll see. I've been clearing her with like 3 to 4 minutes left right now. I think. I don't actually even know. No, never mind. Sorry, never mind. The last time I cleared her, I had like 11 minutes left. So I'll be able to clear her. It'll just probably be a lot closer to a 30-minute fight because I am losing a ton of boss damage. But yeah, that was episode 10. Probably one of the most exciting ones, in my opinion. And thank you guys for watching. We got over 300 subs, which is insane. So thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for all the likes. The last video had a ton of likes. But other than that, have a good one. The next episode, we might just be skipping to a 2-week schedule at this point because, although the next one's going to be Challenger World, there's going to be a lot of Corsair content on the next one. Probably mostly just boss runs. But we'll see. I'll upload when I upload, essentially, at this point. But have a good one.